Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another... No, it's time for the practice seed. That's the right intro. It's time for the practice seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 538518 and this is the card. It features a lot of stuff. We don't really care because we have to play this one anyway. It doesn't really matter what's on there. So let's just count. And yeah, as always, we're going for the blackout. We're bringing it once and blind, blah, blah, blah. You know. You've been around. You've seen me do this, I hope. Otherwise, it might be a bit of a weird intro. But, you know, either way. There we go. What do we need? We need very little iron, apparently. Yeah. There's no good way of counting it either. 6, 11, 18, 20. It's actually not that bad. Now that I think about it, that's not that bad. Is that it? 27 iron. That's very low. 5 gold, 2 diamonds, emerald lapis, and how much redstone? I want to say 4? It's true, 4, yeah. No compass, no map. Not the worst. Could be better, but not the worst. We do need 1 gunpowder, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I knew there was one more. 8 sugarcane. We need the spruce sapling, the flint, cheap clay, and glass. We need 1 leather for the item frame, 1 for the book. So 2. We need a feather after we get our egg, and 2 ink sacs. We need a cactus green and some bone meal. We need the cocoa bean and 2 wheat plus the melon slice. We need to cook the dough, and for the repeater we need a spider eye, 1 brown mushroom, and the extra, well, mushrooms and extra brown mushroom, let's say, because that's the way it is actually. We need a chest, and a pearl. Already mentioned an egg, but there. Need an egg and the pumpkin and the dead bush as a shear item. You could also just buy a cake in a village. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. There's also an emerald on the card, so that would not be bad. Could also buy a cookie and then maybe just plant a melon from seeds instead of finding a chunker, which could prove tricky. It sometimes does do that. Okay, there are chickens right at spawn. That's nice. And there are pumpkins to the southwest. So our pumpkin pie, well, even closer ones. And yeah. Okay, whatever. Forget about the pumpkins. Those are everywhere. Southeast, northwest, both have deserts. I don't know which I prefer. Well, we have to go south for the pumpkins anyway, so probably that way, and then try and get over there with the chicken or something. There are chickens everywhere here too. Pretty crazy. What do we go for? Tree-wise, this one, because it has a lot of leaves, and we do need the sapling. So yeah, I mean, ideally we get our pumpkin pie at like 5 minutes or something. We also can't forget to kill the chickens before we leave, because we need a feather. So we leave with 1, and then kill as many as it takes to get 1 feather at least, and then we just leave, and everything's gonna be good. Why is this such a tall tree? I thought it was a 7 is a 9. Anyway, it's fine. That rhymes. Some stone. I don't really want to dig down here because we're so high up. We're not going to get 2 iron levers from here. We have to be down there. And we're not. Because we had to climb up with a good tree. Anyway, there are some mushrooms down there. Well, the brown mushrooms right at the tree we chopped. And then there's a red mushroom right there. There's some sheep we don't really care about. There's some coal we can grab. Just so we have it. This is a mountain. We could reverse cave this potentially. But it seems like a silly play. But we could. But it does seem like a bad idea, but we definitely could do it. I mean, if we heard a cave or saw a cave or something, it might not be the worst play. You don't have any food though, and that always makes it a little risky. Because not only is it, you know, we could die, even if we don't die, we're just going to be very slow because we have to be so careful, you know, because we can't fight anything, because we can't regen, right? So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do there. Let's just start with some easy stuff like this. Yeah, throw that on the ground, perfect. Exactly what I meant to do. Got a feather already, great. Just taking a look out this way, I don't think there's anything here though. Well, is that a cave or is it a lake? It is a lake, of course. Is this a cave though? It is. We kind of fell right in, but it is. Oh, there's a baby zombie. Otherwise, it seems pretty empty. Like, why not have like a big iron vein right here? It'd be nice, you know? Do you keep going? No. You keep going here? You do not. I hate you. Alright, so where was that baby zombie? Somewhere over here. Make some noise, guy. Might be a dungeon, honestly. Probably isn't, but it might. It just might, you know? That would be pretty good if it were. We have to be quick here, though. We're wasting already like an alarming amount of time. But yeah, no, that is a dungeon, right? But where is it? It's close on this side, I think. Some of the chickens are louder than the zombies, and I don't like it. What do we need from a dungeon? Maybe the melon seeds? Maybe it's not a dungeon. Maybe it's just some zombies hanging out in a cave. Also conceivable, I guess. No, it is a dungeon. Okay. Spider eye. We can't get. String. We don't need. What do we need? Gunpowder, bone. Sure, yeah, there's stuff. It's not a complete waste of time. And we're cooking stuff in the meantime too, so it's not the worst. We do need the cookie stuff. And maybe a string trade, who knows. Do you have a second chest? You seem like you do. It's just sort of in the way there. That's not a chest, that's not a chest. No, there's no second chest, and okay. It's probably more iron and stuff, but you know. Can't really worry about that. We have to leave now. Come on. We make... Sure. That's fine, I guess. One food. It's gonna be great. What could go wrong with that? Let's grab this little bit of sugar here, because it's there. Quick frink. Nah, would have been too nice, but we were 5 minutes in, we wasted a lot of time. Could be a dead bush here. I don't think I've seen one though. Give me my egg now, guys. That's all I really want. You laid an egg up here? No? You know you should have already. You laid an egg out here? No? I missed my chump, otherwise this guy would have been dead already. Warning sec. I hate this game. I do hate this game. Man. Where's my... Oh yeah, where's my furnace? Didn't pick that one up again, the second one. Or first one, technically. Caught it, nice. Alright, let's grab the furnace. This is already so slow, I hate it. It's so bad. Why, game, why? Oh, it was more than one, it looked like just one, I swear. I guess it was 3, and then it was 3 again, which is insane. Okay, we have 1 sugarcane missing there, but it's okay. That is acceptable, I guess. But now we really just need this guy to exist. This egg guy. Come on. Why? We're not far away from those chickens at all, ever. Like right there, it's not far. There's no way they unloaded 7 minutes. Any of you? Okay, at least you did it. Great work. Right, we need cows or horses or llamas. Well, cows would be great because we need food as well. And then I don't know. You know, a lot of other stuff too still. Don't really want to fall in there. So I'm glad we didn't. What else? What else is on the surface that we need? Jungle stuff. That red mushroom up there. That's not an egg. I was saying, yeah, I said mushroom and I took the mushroom. Not smart, but you know, it's fine, I guess. What are we hoping for other than the red mushroom? I mean, yeah, a chunker soon would be great. What do we need from the desert? Dead bush and cactus green? Yeah. That would have been an easy one right there. I never looked. I never looked down. That red one can go. I guess we hit the desert now. Don't care about the sheep all that much. Don't need the seeds. Didn't really mean to pick them up, but that's okay. Our pace is not great. It's not the worst. We have like, yeah, some easy-ish stuff left. We just need some cows and then we'll be on a good path again, but you know, it might be harder than it seems. Thinking about the trade still, which might be wishful thinking more than anything at this point, but you know, while we don't have the jungle, we'll have to travel anyway, and while we have to travel, we might as well find some good stuff, right? It's plausible at least, that we might, that we could, that we will even. Another piece. There we go. Actually, that was, I don't know. These stacks don't look like more than one, I swear. They don't. Something's up with that. Anyway, don't need a feather anymore. Only need one more ink sac for the great eye. We only need one cactus green for the lime dye. Just need some bone meal. We need food. We should probably kill sheep. I don't wanna. But I definitely should. But I really don't wanna. How? I threw them that way. The seeds. Very rude game. Anyway. I don't know. Grab some food. It's just bad drop rate and inventory clutter. I'm just really not happy about it. Anyway. And the pearl spider eye. Jungle on the ground in the mountain would be the plan right now. We're looking for an enderman. We're looking for food still too. Gunpowder maybe if we can get it. Definitely a spider eye. And that's about it. In terms of mobs. I mean we'll need a bone too. One iron for a shield would also not be bad. Wouldn't hate that. That dungeon was just, yeah, not good. No gunpowder, no bone, no gold, no redstone. I don't know. There could have been a lot of stuff in there, or would have been nice to have. Yeah, it's not going to be possible to crit that guy anymore because of the skeletons. We don't have a shield. Because the iron range just happened to work out that way exactly. No gunpowder in that guy. It's bone at least. 2 of them even. I guess that's good news. I need to eat. Some unnecessary damage. You need to cook and eat. Okay, there's a village. As a little horror, timing wise. But sure. Like earlier would have been good because we maybe would have made the pumpkin pie trade still. I mean, we're still going to make a farmer trade if we get the chance. We'll probably even buy the cookie still. It's a weird gap. There's a secret. Ah, easy red mushroom too. So rude, so rude. Anyway, we also really want to... I don't know. Is this smart? I mean, it is what it is. I don't like the village layout much either, but you know, who's in here? Just a no one. Okay, cleric and the paper trade. Can't look at the paper trade. I mean, you don't have enough anyway, but if, you know, we might want to go for that still. Because you have 22, that's actually not that far off. 24. We need just a little bit more paper. We'll make that trade and that's it. It's decided. The sugar came way out there so far though. Should have grabbed more food before we left. Is this closer? This is closer. Is it enough though? 23? 24? 24 is 24, but we need more paper for the fireworks still. Right? Need 3 more paper. But such a cheap trade you have to make. And since you still have to find a chunker anyway, we're just gonna assume that it's gonna be fine. I mean, despite I too. That's not great. Those mobs spawning there is not great. Don't run out, please. Sorry about that, but didn't have to run out. Having a shield would be so good here. There still could be a blacksmith, I guess, and there also could be a farmer, which would be interesting maybe still for the cookie, but I don't really think we have the time to worry about that, because we need ender pearl and spider eye. More than those things right now, I think. How do you get that hit? Hacker. And then never made those dies, right? I mean, that seems pretty good pace-wise again, but again. Not that good, really. Just sort of okay now. I don't even really want to know if there's a farm. I don't see one. Let's just run. Don't shoot me. We need a Chonger, we need an Enderman. I mean, there was a cleric in there, but there's no way. There's no mason nearby, and we don't have any rotten fresh, so. There's not much we can do. About potentially buying an ender pearl. It's also too early to worry about that stuff. There's a Chonger, okay. But we don't have an ender pearl. Or an enderman. Even. We have a big slime, which, you know, of course we do. Those are easy to get always. But no enderman as of yet. I also don't have a shield still. We have to remember that. Or I have mostly to remember that. I can't just fight stuff. I have to stay away from creepers more than I would if I had a shield. There's some iron there. You know, don't sink. Stand on the edge of that block, please. Where's the iron? That's... Well, we can afford a shield now if you want to. It's gonna take some time, but we can. Then we're gonna fall in there. Did I see a melon? I don't know. Thought maybe I did. I'm not sure now. Maybe not. But there's one. Did I grab that bush? I did. Okay. 2 endermen. Okay. Well, that is sort of bad here. I thought there was more water, maybe. But there isn't. Just a bunch of other enemies chasing me around. One went in. Both of them. That's very lucky. Okay. Just... Why so many zombies? It's fine. As long as these guys drop, we're fine. I think the witch is below. Is that true? I want to cook the iron rice. Okay, you're stuck, I guess. That's fine by me. Oh, come on. It's so incredibly rude. So annoying. It's incredible. It really is, like, so predictable. Because we would have been ready to go on the ground otherwise. Now we're not. And we're low on food, but it would have been okay probably. We need a new axe actually. I should need one right away. I need more endermen, and that's it for the surface though, right? Yeah, okay. There's another enderman. Very rude guy. Stupid flowing water there. Just this one block. Can't stay away from the guy. He's gonna hit me one more time. Because I can't hit him first. There we go. Stupid water there. Should have blocked that off, because it was gonna be annoying. Or they hopped in our trash pile, of course. Okay, it's just on the ground stuff, right? It is. Is this a cave worth taking? I'm guessing the answer is no. But maybe it is. Alright. Let's go down. Nope. Why keep running this? I don't know. Do we have enough wood? We don't really, because we need a chest. And we don't have to find a dungeon, so we should grab some more wood, just in case. Are you burning? Or was he what? Drowning? Suffocating? I don't know. Yeah, give me some more tree. That stupid witch. We don't have a lot of good food, or we don't have any good food, it's just a mutton, but it's just the way it is, I guess. That zombie is very blind. Not anymore. What was it? 675 for the iron? So 18, we have 8, 9. 9 more. 7 more, something like that. And then what, 4 gold, 2 diamonds, lapis, redstone, and that's it. I believe. Maybe. It's possible. That's enough. Is that bitch around the corner here? Or melons maybe down the hole. Got a stick, nice. Very useful. Actually might be. I hear that very far away. Over to the left somewhere here. Close loud, let's not risk anything. Would have been fine. 4 redstone, some boards, there was some gold in the wall there too. Let's grab this one first. It's just one? Yes. Right? Yeah. Nope, I don't want to live here. Thought about it. Decided against it. This is gonna be 3 gold. No. Caught it out too soon. Or maybe too late. Either way, the timing wasn't right, and so it was enough. It's a good thing we don't have any core. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. There was some core. What? How did I not make that? I don't know. But I didn't. I did not make it up there. Yeah, whatever. No lapis, no diamonds. Just lapis, just diamonds left, right? I think so. I'm not sure now. Feels wrong, honestly. I don't think it is wrong. No, it's probably right. It's probably just right. Anyway, a clock. And then a chest for the cart, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Was it the cart or was it the hopper? I think it was the cart, right? Yeah, okay. And then a cauldron and the rails, right? What's more gold? It's 5 gold. Silly me. I was convinced it was just 4. Not the case. Not at all. It's okay though. Did not really... Well, we wasted some time. It can't be denied. We're not gonna go sub 25 because of no gold, but other than that, it's a pretty solid run. That we cannot really be mad at, but we're kind of mad at it still because, you know, it is reasonably close. And whenever that is the case, it just feels like, if it just, you know, hit that diamond vein, hit that cave, who knows. That shield was up for an hour. Like a 4 hour. Can stop it. Go back and just, you know, take the time, and it's just 4 hour, 60 minutes. Shield was up, I swear. But the game has different ideas there. Always does. What am I hitting my head on? That was not on that block. Rude game. You shouldn't take so much damage because you have crappy food and very little of it, but can't help it. You've been here now, right? Not a great cave here. Let's go this way. I don't think there was more cave. There might have been, but I don't think there was. Yeah, 1 diamond hole away from completing the blackout, which is pretty good. But it just could take forever still, then it's definitely not good anymore, but we don't have any control over that now, we just have to hope for the best. I don't think that zombie was relevant. Maybe there was more cave. I don't know. I'm trying to remember that cave, but I don't know. I had the sense that we were done. Like it was just, I don't know. I don't know if that's true though. There might have been more. Why? Go the other way. Fool. I don't know. This doesn't look like Great Diamond Cave, does it? It's like a ravine, and it sounds like a dungeon of zombies, which is not really what we want. Either of those is not what we want. Because the ravine is too high up, and the dungeon is a dungeon. We don't need it. Saturation is so low on this. It's crazy. How do we get so high up? Almost over level 30 here, which is not at all where we want it to be. Feels like we're just at level 18 over here. And let's just check these, you know, steps and then 30. There was more lava than the ever we encountered that the stupid zombie gets stuck on the grabber there, but it didn't sound like much. Could have been more than it seemed, but maybe not, right? We're back where we want to be level-wise, but where's that water? It is right here. Is this the ravine again? Probably right. Actually, it looks different though, doesn't it? Maybe we're just up there. I don't know. Nobody really saw where this went. I hate you, creeper. Sincerely, I do. So low on food. Oh, why? How are you not dead from that? Anyway. Just stupid bats. Get out of here. And this just screams diamonds to me. But no diamonds there. Huh. I mean, that little drop thing, I don't know, just very tempting, very suspicious. Come on, diamonds. This does not feel good back here, but we have to look. I think I looked everywhere, right? Come on. Let's make that new pick right now, I guess. Oh, that can go. Alright, fine. Keep running. I hate that you're here. I hate that there's an armor down there, and that there's an enderman too. Or the E things. What? Lapis, lapis. The water's doing weird things. It's just taking forever to spread. Have you been on this side? I think so. This cave looks very strange. I can't really tell you why, but it just does. Like, as in I can't tell you what about it seems so strange, but it seems very strange, this cave. This is a big room. Not the best vein size for our needs there. Okay, but there's more right there. Sure. It's just out of sight. I just had a feeling that, you know, we didn't check up and over there, so decided to go back before going this way because the room seems pretty big and felt like, you know, if we were gonna go through the room and there were no diamonds, we would go this way and maybe that way, but not really back this way, so I wanted to check there first, just in case. And there was a diamond there, but it was just one. Just one. Anyway. Not bad. Not a bad run. With a lucky diamond vein, we get us up 25, and then with maybe like an average one, the run turns out to take 32 minutes and 26 seconds instead, which is not bad still, but you know, it's not sub 25, obviously. There were some slow parts. The chickens were slow at the start. We weren't really fast through the village. Food was bad. Just chickens early and then just a few sheep. Slime chunk here? I mean, yes, of course. I sound like you were down here. You're actually... up above? You are. This is Slime Dungeon, quite clearly. Very good, very good. Great job, game. Only 5 smaller from 1 big? That's crazy low. But then from 5, 9 slime bars is pretty high. So I guess that evens it out sort of in a way. Meh. But yeah, of course, there's a slime chunk here. And we also had the big slime in the swamp. Like those 3 seconds we spent near a swamp were enough. Well, we spent more time in the swamp fighting the enderman then, but yeah. Those 3 seconds at the start of, you know, hanging out in the swamp were enough to get a big slime this run. Because we didn't need them! We didn't need them. Anyway, that concludes the practice seed run for this week's Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenges. There were more diamonds right here. I did not see them because we went this way right away. Coming from here. Should have turned left. Would have been faster by a lot. Lots of diamond veins here. And the slime chunk is an interesting area. And there was an emerald here. More diamonds there. Diamonds everywhere. I mean, it's fine, whatever. It didn't take much longer, but still would have been faster for sure. Where's that first emerald I saw, actually? It was where we fought the witch, and there was the enderman. Where was that now? None of this looks right, this cave. Right here. I saw an emerald somewhere right here. Yeah, right there. And if you drop down here, would that have helped? Maybe, you know. Maybe. Interesting cave setup here, though. It looks wild, honestly. Just big rooms, and then, you know, diagonals up in every direction, and these very vertical drops too. Pretty crazy. And then to top it all off, there's a slime chunk too. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Wait, lost another village. Why is it not a village? Where did we come from? We came from here. Correct? But how? None of this makes any sense right now. Where's our first village then? Is it there? No, because there's another chunker there. Where did we come from? Here. There. I flew right by it. Right, and we went this way and saw the chunker peek over the hills there. That was the village though, because you're already tunnel visioned, I guess. And also it was kind of hard to see. I was just wondering, here, when I thought I saw, maybe it was just a creeper. I saw something weirdly, like lime green, passing through, and then I couldn't find it anymore. That's where I thought I had seen a melon, and then, I mean, we came down here and saw one, so just fine, but I don't know. Felt weird still. Very weird, yeah. But it's all fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's a good run. We'll take it. Just need better chickens at the start to have more time for everything else, because then we get earlier. You know, the village happens earlier. That's less stressful. Maybe we have more time to sort the food stuff out. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. I mean, maybe that messes up the Enderman timing completely, and we never get the pearl or something. But maybe not, right? Maybe everything just happens in a much better way, and then everything is good. I don't know why I ran into war, but I ran into the war. Anyway, that's it for today. That's it for this week's Minecraft Bingo Sea Challenges. Pretty good week, I think. I don't know, the 500 rows were not that good. They were fine. Maybe the second one more than the first? I don't remember now. I think the second one was actually good, right? And the first one was like a 6 something. Maybe? I don't know. It wasn't bad. They were not bad. Just weren't great. Or as great as I wanted them to be, at least. And then the points was good, but also not quite, you know, it's just one off, but still. And then this is good too, because it also could have been sub 25. I mean, we got the bulk of the stuff done in sub 25, and it's just one vein. I mean, it's diamond, sure, but could have been down there, and then it would have been done. But that's it. I'll see you next week on Saturday, or well, yeah, next Saturday, coming Saturday, whatever, with the challenge seed stuff again. And until then, there will be blackouts as always. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you then. Bye bye.